Back doing another video with the Rock Island 1911. Today we are going to take it out and shoot 22 TCM through it. We've already done an unboxing video on this when I had the slide milled for the Holosun. We did another video running 9mm through it, but we have not shot 22 TCM yet with the cut for the red dot. So that's what we're going to do today. Alright, the first thing we're going to do, get this 9mm barrel and spring out of here. Get that turned. Let it real easy on this. Give you guys a close-up of these two barrels. So this one here is the 9mm. See it right there. And this one's the 22 TCM. The back. And there's the front. Alright, let's get this reassembled. Put a barrel in first. Pushing in. Guide rod in here. Spring. This spring's definitely a little easier to work with. A little lighter than the 9mm spring. And that's it. It's ready to shoot 22 TCM now. Alright, before we go out to the range, I wanted to kind of give you a size comparison of these. So this is a 9mm. This is a 124 grain. And there's your typical 40 grain 22 long rifle round. And then this is the 22 TCM. Alright, the first thing we got to do is get this red dot zeroed for the 22 TCM. Right now it is zeroed for 9mm. We're going to fire a couple shots, make sure our zero is good, and then we'll get started. Alright, this was our second shot. We're less than an inch away from center, so I'm not even going to mess with it because I don't want to throw the 9mm off. We're going to be shooting a lot more 9 through this than 22 TCM, so we'll leave it alone. Alright, we got our chrono set up. We're going to fire 3 rounds through the chrono, see how fast these are going. 1937. 1932. 1993. Alright, we're out here for day 2. When we were doing the chrono test, this thing wasn't running at all with I don't know exactly what's going on with it. I had a Wolf 8-pound spring in here. For some reason I was running that before I had this slide milled for the dot. So we put the factory 22 TCM spring back in it. Polished a bunch of stuff up on this. I'll do another video on that to show you what all we did to it. We're going to try this again. 5-shot group. We're at about 10 yards. Alright, here we go. Ran all 5. All right, here's our 5-shot group. These are all pretty good. This is a little off, but definitely not as accurate as the 9mm in it, but still fun to shoot. All right, I'm gonna shoot another 5-shot group. I know I can shoot better than that. If you haven't already seen, this thing's a fire breather. That is my favorite part of this round, is the fireballs that come off of it. All right, here we go, another 5-shot group. All right, that was a lot better. All right, we got 10 rounds loaded up. Got the camera set at a different angle so you guys can see the fireballs coming off of this. Ran all 10. Running good now. All right, gonna shoot another 10 rounds. Fair to feed. Empty. All right, now that we're done shooting fireballs, we're gonna have some fun. Well, as you can tell, 22TCM is a blast to shoot. Awesome round, fire breathing round. We had one failure to feed, and that's why we came back out for a second day, because the first day we couldn't get it to feed at all. We'd fire one round and we couldn't even get a round to chamber out of the magazine. I did a bunch of polishing on this. I took that 8-pound wolf spring out, put the factory 22TCM Rock Island spring back in it, and today we only had one failure to feed. I'm not real concerned with the 22TCM running 100% reliably. I had this gun milled to have this Holosun and everything put on it to shoot 9mm out of it. And the first video we did on this gun, it ran 9mm perfect, 100% reliable with 9mm. And that's why I had this done. I could probably play around with the springs a little bit, maybe put a 7-pounder in it, probably run better yet. I don't know. I'm sure this red dot's coming into play a little bit mounted on the slide, but like I said, not a big concern. I'm happy the 9's running good. Other than that, I'm happy with it. Today's the best it's ever ran. So I can at least come out here and shoot 22TCM once in a while and have some fun with it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.